Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. Sometimes we involve in trouble by doing excess acts, excess, EXES, excess acts, or over action will lead you to trouble. You have to be careful. So, in Madhya Pradesh, an accused involved in a rape case, he was granted bail. Quite common. But after that, a grand reception was arranged for him, and banners they have been installed in the town holding Bhaiya is back, boss is back, just like in our that Chiranjeev's movie. I think this caption was there, boss is back, Bhaiya is back, it was written. Then it led to the almost the cancellation. Of course, it did not lead, but an application was filed for the cancellation of his bail. Right? While considering the cancellation bail petition in the case of Mrs. P, because her name should not be disclosed, versus State of Madhya Pradesh. So, 3 judges bench, that is Honorable CJI, Shri N.V. Ramana, Ravindra Bhatt, and not Krishna Murari and Madam Hema Kohli. They took a serious view of the serious note of the banners put up to welcome the release of the so-called accused person, rape accused. So, the Supreme Court actually cautioned the advocate to tell this person to be careful. Ask your bhai to be careful. This is the wording given by the Honorable Justice of Chief Justice of India on 11/4/2022. See, banners, normally we erect banners at the time of the celebrations like MLA, elect MLA, then birthday function so and so, or returning from foreign trip. Even we had banners were erected in my name also when I was coming back from USA, like that. But here, what is this? Bhaiya is back. That means a person accused of a rape case when released on bail, is it the show and pomper necessary? Simply he has to get bail, he has to go back home, and he has to await the trial. Lot of procedure is there. This is not correct. So ethically it is not correct. This is what is stated by the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Right, here the offence alleged against the accused person is under section 376 clause 2 clause subclause N and 506 of the Indian Penal Code. Of course, the advocate on behalf of the accused, while arguing for the bail, he stated that it was a consensual sex between the two parties, and both of them loved each other, and actually the accused promised to marry her. Of course, he is ready to marry her, and the state argued that it is a rape under false promise of marriage. So he enjoyed her sexually for 3 years, not 1 or 2 days, for 3 years. And after becoming pregnant, normally you know all these facts. So he has left her. This is the problem. So, and of course, the lower court, trial court, actually after his arrest, he was arrested on 29/9/2021. September 29th, he was arrested, he was in jail. So the trial court did not grant him bail. Of course, he has approached the Honorable High Court of State of Madhya Pradesh, where the High Court treated that since it is a case of number 1, love affair, number 2, consensual sexual course, and there is no harm to the life of the so-called victim person. Therefore, they considered the bail application within 45 days and ordered bail to him. Of course, with a surety of 1 lakh, 2 sureties, all these things, routine things they are given. But the problem is, when he was coming out from the jail, the banners have been erected, and taking a photo of the same, this victim approached the court for the cancellation of the bail, because the advocate on behalf of her, he clearly stated, Your Honor, please note how influential he is. How influential he is. Banners erected for him. Where is the guarantee for the safety of the victim? So definitely he will try to maneuver her, he will try to manage her, or he will threaten her. All these things will happen. Better to cancel the bail. His petition was taken into consideration. Now, the dialogue between the CJI and the advocate on behalf of the accused person now they take place. So please remember, of course, why are you, CJI asked, why are you celebrating the after the bail? Normally, we see them birthday celebrations or getting a post celebrations like that. So, hoardings are erected. For what purpose? What is it about? So, why this so much of accusation? So, did he commit any great thing? So, suppose if he is elected as MLA, yes, it's okay. But coming out bail, so it's not correct and it is against to the morality of the society. And see, why don't you cancel the bail? So come on, you file the reply. This is what is said by the Honorable Chief Justice of India. So please remember, and incidentally he said, ask your bhaiya to be careful, otherwise he may have to once again go to gallows. So please remember, at the time, even at the time of granting bail, the Mrs. P, the advocate on behalf of Mrs. P, she says that the bail was granted within 45 days, without considering any of the relevant factors of the case, including the past antecedents of the accused, and also the influentiality or influential family background. These things were not in consideration. Therefore, this hangama, halla bulla is there. But anyway, so please alert your so-called people. Whenever your people get bail, let them not celebrate it by erecting banners. So this is a bad concept also. Anyway, very good suggestion from the Honorable Supreme Court of India. One should be very, very careful. So involved, no doubt, we don't know how the persons are involved. And once you are involved, you have to come out of it. You have to face the trial court, and then only when you come out with the acquittal, then only you can feel happy. So till such time, no banners. For that matter, I don't advise any banners for this parliament. So, right? Thank you very much.